future of 4 Fayette County public service districts are uncertain. West Virginia American Water has made an offer to buy them, and a decision to accept that offer is not being rushed. WOAY went to a public meeting in Golly Bridge Thursday night and has the details.
West Virginia American Water, which is part of the largest regulated water and wastewater utility company in the United States, has made an offer to the Fayette County Commission to buy 4 Fayette County public service districts: the Kanawha Falls Water and Sewer PSD, the Armstrong Sewer PSD, and the Page Kincaid Sewer PSD. Thursday night in Golly Bridge, there was a public meeting to discuss this offer with the Kanawha Falls PSD customers, where both sides got to state their case regarding their approaches to address the issues facing the utilities.
We think American Water is the best quick option to address these issues, and that's what we're getting public feedback about tonight.
The price is going to go up immediately. So West Virginia American Water already has a county rate that's already issued by the PSC that will go into effect the day they take ownership. Whereas if we do projects and do increases, then it takes into consideration the median household income and what it can handle, and then it's stair-stepped in. And so then on top of that, you're looking at a marginal increase as opposed to almost a 45% that we're expecting.
3 years ago, the Kanawha Falls Water PSD was labeled distressed by the West Virginia Public Service Commission.
We have brought this PSD back from it was on the brink of destruction. And so we've proven with our track record that we can conquer these things.
When a PSD is deemed distressed, addressing and fixing the issues is no longer the only challenge.
What happens when you're labeled as a distressed or failing utility? The funding sources dry up for you.
One very well-known issue facing the Kanawha Falls Sewer PSD, which is not considered distressed, is the sewage crisis in Cannleton Hollow, where floods in 2022 damaged sewer lines and the residents are still being exposed to raw sewage.
We've been on the forefront in the fight from the beginning, right? So as soon as the line broke, our guys were out there working. Unfortunately, the way the structure is for public service districts, you're not flushed with cash. So we have to file for federal grants, FEMA money, all of those.
As a private company, that's just the way a private company operates. We have a lot more funding ready to be invested, and we're ready to make that investment. We think it's a very prudent and a good investment in the water and wastewater services in this part of the county, because we think the people here deserve it.
Thursday night's meeting was primarily informative and no decisions were made. There is a Public Service Commission hearing scheduled for May 7th at the Montgomery City Hall regarding the offer. The decision ultimately falls to the Public Service Commission, who could decide to dissolve all 4 PSDs or a smaller combination of them.
So I think, for the customers that we service with Kanawha Falls PSD, I would urge them to go to the Facebook page for the Fayette County Commission. There's going to be a link there. If you're a customer of ours, please talk about what this increase in expense on your water and your sewer, how does it financially affect you? Because we live in a community that are on limited income, that can't have those additional resources.
In Golly Bridge, Mike Teeney, Newswatch 4.